Lean on Me, the compelling 1989 film directed by John G. Avildsen, takes us into the troubled halls of Eastside High School in Paterson, New Jersey. The once proud institution has fallen into disrepair, mirroring the decay and despair of the surrounding community. Drug use is rampant, violence is a daily occurrence, and academic achievement has plummeted. The school is now dangerously close to being placed under state control. The students, many of whom come from disadvantaged backgrounds, are trapped in a cycle of poverty and hopelessness. The teachers, once dedicated to their profession, are burned out and disillusioned, struggling to maintain order in their classrooms. The administration, overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of the problems, seems powerless to effect any real change. The film paints a stark and unflinching portrait of a school teetering on the brink of collapse. Eastside High School is a microcosm of the social and economic problems plaguing many inner-city communities in America. Years of neglect, poverty, and racial inequality have taken a heavy toll on the school and its students. Drug dealing is rampant, with students openly using and selling narcotics in the hallways and bathrooms. Gangs control large sections of the school, intimidating both students and teachers. The academic atmosphere at Eastside High is equally dismal. Many students are failing their classes, and truancy is a serious problem. The school building itself is in a state of disrepair, with broken windows, peeling paint, and outdated textbooks. This lack of resources and support has created a sense of hopelessness and despair among many students. They see little value in education and view their future prospects with a sense of resignation. Into this maelstrom of despair walks Joe Clark, a former teacher and administrator who is brought in as the new principal of Eastside High. Clark, played with commanding intensity by Morgan Freeman, is a force of nature, a no-nonsense leader determined to turn the school around by any means necessary. From the moment he sets foot on campus, Clark makes it clear that things are going to change. In his first address to the student body, assembled in the school's gymnasium, Clark lays down the law. He demands respect, discipline, and a commitment to excellence. Those who are not willing to abide by his rules are free to leave. Clark's methods are often unconventional and controversial. However, as Clark's methods begin to yield results, he gradually earns the respect and admiration of many students, teachers, and even some of his critics. Lean on Me is anchored by a towering performance from Morgan Freeman as Joe Clark. Freeman inhabits the role with a fierce intensity, capturing both Clark's flaws and his virtues. He is, by turns, intimidating, inspiring, and even humorous. Freeman's performance is a masterclass in screen acting, and it is impossible to imagine anyone else in the role. The supporting cast is equally impressive. Beverly Todd delivers a moving performance as Miss Levias, a dedicated assistant principal who initially clashes with Clark but eventually comes to admire his commitment to the students. Robert Guillaume is excellent as Dr. Frank Napier, the superintendent of schools who is initially skeptical of Clark's methods but ultimately supports his efforts. The performances in Lean on Me feel authentic and lived in, making the characters feel like real people grappling with real problems. Lean on Me is more than just a film about a tough principal who turns around a troubled school. It is a powerful and timely story about the transformative power of education, the importance of leadership, and the need for compassion and understanding. Schools across America are still grappling with many of the same challenges that plagued Eastside High, including poverty, violence, and a lack of resources. The film reminds us that all students, regardless of their background or circumstances, deserve access to a quality education. Joe Clark may have been an unconventional leader, but he was a leader nonetheless. He was not afraid to challenge the status quo, to fight for what he believed in, and to demand the best from himself and those around him. Lean on Me is a powerful and inspiring film that continues to resonate with audiences today. Its message of hope, determination, and the importance of education is as timely and relevant as ever. Thank you for tuning into CLD Takes. For more videos such as this and the biographies, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell to receive notifications for new videos. Till then, see you next time.